Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the Everest Conquest board game, a game made using a decade-long mountaineering experience of a Mount Everest climber and based on the same route that Edmund, Hilary and Tenzing Norgay took on their first ever ascent of Mount Everest. In this competitive strategy game, your goal is to be the first one to reach the summit of Mount Everest. At the beginning of the game, each player chooses a character to play with. There are 6 unique characters to choose from. Collect your player tokens, your player information card corresponding to your chosen player, and 20,000 Everest dollars from the game. Now each player uses this money to buy equipment, oxygen tokens, pay for some situations and shortcuts, and keep some change for the unforeseen situations, because you know there'll be many. Equipment can be bought or sold at any of the 5 shops spread across the route, but each shop has its own price multiplier. And of course, you sell for lower than you buy. A good practice is to load up on major equipment at shop 1. Remember to check the equipment cards. Some cards can be used multiple times, while others are single use. So, after having brought your fill of equipment in O2, you are ready to begin the game. The player with the highest number of treks done so far goes first. You pick up the movement card and solve the situation on the movement card. If you can't, you have to go back to the nearest shop and buy or sell your equipment. Some tiles will want you to draw a wild card instead of the movement card. Wild cards have lovely rewards like extra equipment, money, oxygen, and even a helicopter ride. Keep solving the situation and moving forward. And by the way, did I tell you that most of these situations are real situations that mountaineers have to face while climbing Everest? A little ahead in the game, you'll enter the dreaded O2 zone. In this zone, you will need to spend 1 oxygen token for each turn. Make sure you have enough, because if you can't breathe, you die. The last section of the route is the critical weather section. In this section, the weather dice dictates your movement. If you roll a good weather, you draw a movement card. If you roll a bad weather, you stay at your tile. In both the cases, you are still in O2 zone and will require to use 1 O2 token per turn. A few stops ahead is the summit. Be the first to reach the summit to win the game. There are a few more intricate rules in the rulebook, so be sure to check it out or refer to it in case of a doubt. Alright explorers, good luck with your expedition and let the adventure begin. And hey, don't forget to share your exploits with us on social media. We love resharing your stories.